What are the best hip-healthy swaddling methods for newborns? Imagine wrapping your tiny baby in a way that keeps them cozy but also helps their hips develop properly. That's what good swaddling is all about. Many parents want their babies to feel snug and secure, but they also need to support healthy hip growth. The key to hip-healthy swaddling is to allow the baby's hips to move freely. You want the legs to bend up and out at the hips, not to be pressed straight down or tightly together. When the legs are kept in this bent and spread position, it helps the hip joints develop normally and reduces the chance of hip problems like hip dysplasia. To do this, use a lightweight, breathable blanket or a special swaddle designed for hip health. These swaddles often have a loose pouch for the legs and feet, giving room for natural movement. When wrapping, fold the top edge of the blanket so it lines up with the baby's shoulders. Place the baby on the blanket with their shoulders at the top fold. Wrap one side snugly over the chest and tuck it under the baby's body. Make sure there's enough space around the hips and legs so the knees can bend and the legs can move outward naturally, similar to how they would in the womb. Avoid wrapping the legs straight and tightly pressed together, as this can push the top of the thigh bone out of the hip socket. Instead, keep the swaddle snug around the chest to prevent it from loosening but loose enough around the hips so the baby can move comfortably. You should be able to fit 2 or 3 fingers between the blanket and the baby's chest. Always place the baby on their back for sleep and stop swaddling once they start trying to roll over, usually around 2 months old. This reduces risks of suffocation and sudden infant death syndrome. Many parents find commercial swaddles with zippers or Velcro helpful because they make wrapping quick and consistent. Just be sure these products allow for hip movement. Traditional blanket swaddling takes a little practice but gives you full control over how the hips are positioned. Watching tutorial videos or asking your pediatrician for tips can boost your confidence. In the end, the best way to swaddle your newborn for healthy hips is to keep the legs bent and spread apart while securely wrapping the upper body. This way, your baby stays cozy and their hips develop properly, setting a strong foundation for healthy growth.